Hello, hello. Come on in and welcome to your energy report. This is an energy update. Let me put the comment down for everyone to know. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. So this is a message to update you on the current cosmic energy. This is your update on the current cosmic energy. So thank you for joining me. This is an adult program. We may use adult language. We may even reference adult topics. So I want to make sure I say that right off the bat. This is not intended for anyone but adults. Okay. So as we step into an energy of growth, and by growth, I want you to imagine expansion and deepening happening at once. Expansion and deepening happening at once. You are growing in your capacity overall, emotional capacity, mental capacity. You are growing. And then at the same time, your ability to feel, your ability to process deepens. Okay? So take a deep breath. Where you may feel weak, like a failure, unsuccessful, where you may feel incapable, where you may feel like you're not doing a good job or you haven't done a good job, where you may feel, did I already say like a failure, where you didn't previously feel those ways, I need you to know right there is where you've grown and where you've expanded. Before, you literally were doing your best. You were working within your means. However, now you have access to being more, to doing more, and the change is rather abrupt. So this means all of the ways of being that were previously a default, all of the ways of being that previously worked for you, you can do more. You can be more, and it is really night and day. So how that can manifest is that can manifest by us feeling like we're not enough, like we haven't done enough, like we haven't done a good job, like we are not feeling like our ability is matching up to our potential. And so I want to validate that for you, and I want to let you know your ability can match up to your potential, but your potential just shifted like yesterday. You just got to this level where you can do more, and you've got to give yourself time to really physically do the changeover. You want to let that changeover happen. And don't keep functioning with the same tools when you can feel how just having yourself forced into the corner of using those same tools feels like you don't have enough, feels like you're not enough, and it feels like you cannot do what your soul needs you to do with those current tools. And that feeling of frustration, that fire, that agitation inside of you is needed to force you into doing something new, into trying anything new, into being willing to consider that you can do more, take more, try more, go stronger, be more confident, be more passionate, because the other option is to suffer. Excuse me. The other option is to suffer. To feel like you're not hitting your standards, to feel like you're not in alignment with your value, to feel like you're not doing enough, and that feeling of constantly chasing because you don't want to do anything new is ridiculous. Do not trap yourself in being stubborn because you don't want to learn something new, you don't want to try something new. All of the ways of being within you that don't help, you can feel how they don't help. You can feel how there are things that you've always done that no longer increase your well-being. Whole rituals, habits, patterns, schedules, disciplines, things you've been doing no longer facilitate your well-being, whether you're just now realizing that they've never facilitated or suddenly no longer facilitates your well-being. This must first be acknowledged before you can feel better. because this discomfort, this purging, this coming to the surface and detoxing of energies that don't feel, the energies that don't feel good, energies that make us feel less than, like we haven't done enough, like we're not doing enough, like we don't have the tools. That shit is coming to the surface and it's going to continue to exit. And we're suddenly going to go from feeling like it's a habit and a default into feeling like it's easy but not necessary, into feeling like, bro, I'll try anything but that because I already know what that brings and it's not enough. Take a deep breath. It's okay to know what doesn't work now. It's okay to know what doesn't work, to know what you want to change, to know what you want to expand. It's okay to know and suddenly realize. It's okay to have epiphanies and realize that you want to make a change in your life, in your schedule, and how you do things. This is a natural part of growth. It does not invalidate any validity or success of past experiences, because now suddenly you want to do so much more. You need to do so much more. Where you're at feels like it's not enough. Good. That's you sensing your potential and how it has expanded. That's you sensing your ability to increase and grow your abilities through practice, whatever those abilities that you're going to choose to strengthen and practice are. And you will manifest your heartfelt dreams and desires. It's just crazy because all of a sudden, everything has opened up for us in the quantum. We can really sense a lot of potentials, amazing, wild, and we're not matching that energy quite yet. We haven't met it. I feel like the word meeting up with it is what I wanted to say. So it's like we can sense it, and we can also sense how off we are from it. Like, I'm going this way and you're going, ah, right? I'm going, ah, wait a minute, that's what I wanted. This is the moment. And then I'm going to close out the message. This is the key moment where you can say, oh, I feel now more than ever what resonates, what I want, what I need to do to adjust my behavior, which adjusts my vibration, to adjust my thoughts, the way I think, my mindset, to adjust my vibration, to adjust the way I speak and my actions. All of those things define your vibration, your vibrational frequency. And as we make these personal adjustments in ourselves, as inspired by this new awareness of what we're truly capable of and how much more we can do now, we are going to be able to step into more and more greater alignment with spirit, to what does feel right. Do not get trapped in the whole retrospective self-abuse of being like, oh, I could have done this sooner, I could have done that, I shouldn't have done this, Please, I'm telling you now, it's a waste of your energy and time. You can work on yourself, on your being, on your mind, change, adjust, and be flexible as much as you so desire, as it aligns you with your spirit. Experiment. This is your life. This is your vibration. These dreams you have, these visions that you're getting, these ideas that you're having, more and more every day are valid. And they hold a vibrational frequency which you can sense. And when you trace it back to you, you know what you need to do to change you to match that frequency. And no one really knows exactly what you need to do to change you to match the frequency of your dreams more than you and God. So no one will hold you accountable. People will project what their projections of you are onto you. Maybe this. But understand that other people's advice are their perception of your limitations. So they perceive your limitations to be something, and then they give you advice, whereas you see so much more quantum far beyond what someone else's perceived limitations of you are. And this is why. Let yourself keep changing. Be flexible. This will empower you because you will further align with spirit and further align with spirit. It's important. It will help bring you out of those feelings of helplessness. Know that you've got time to try new things, to be a different way. Micro shifts or massive shifts. Change your hair color, change your clothes type of shift. It's your life, your body, your mind, your voice. Keep curating it as much as you so desire, to align yourself with what feels truly authentic to your heart and soul. And no one is holding you to anchor down right now. Now is the transition. Now is the dissatisfaction. Now is the self-critique, and I can't believe in this and that. I have time and space to adjust my vibrational frequency to match these desires I have. I have the time and I have the space to match the frequency of my dreams. It doesn't have to be immediate. I first need to figure out how to work myself to align myself with that timeline vibrationally. So take a deep breath. I hope that this could help. I hope that this could inspire you. I know this was a quick little video. I'll be back soon if I have something else to tell you. And if you feel like you need more light codes from me, the energy report from this month, our light coded report, is on my website, lovesteadylife.com. It's, I think, a 1,500 something word PDF download. The first 18 pages are complimentary on my website when you go to check it out. If you're a gold or silver member on my website, go to your downloads page. The whole 60 something page report is there for you to download. And then the full report, I think it is $11 on my page. Okay, so that's all the stuff. If you want personal time with me, book a reading. If you want to meditate and you want weekly coaching with me, sign up for guided meditations. We are meditating Thursday and Friday this week and every week in the Rising on Zoom. I feel so good. I'm so glad I could get that message out. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the validation in the comments. That's awesome. I love you. I love you. Bye, my loves.